So I think it's safe to say that no movie on this channel has made me laugh as much as Airplane did. So therefore, the comment section has led me to 1988. Naked Gun. Now, however, a lot of you who did tell me to check this one out after your long spiel of how hilarious it is, you did let me know a little backstory that it does play parodies on a lot of old police tropes and a show called Police Squad, right? So boom, I took it upon thee self to educate thou self on, hey, that was pretty good to be freestyling in this intro, to educate myself on can I watch this movie without seeing that. So I came across some things that let me know I'm pretty safe. I have not seen Police Squad, by the way. Can I watch Naked Gun without having seen Police Squad? You can. I prefer the TV series myself, but you can watch the movie without it. It's extreme, absurd parody, and satire, so it doesn't have any meaningful plot or backstory you need to know, blah, blah, blah. Basically led me to this one. You can, and you should do so right now. Enough with talking your ears off. Let's go ahead and laugh. If you want to check out the full movie reaction with no edits, minimal cuts, that link will be in the description below. Huge thank you for supporting the Patreon also. Last thing, I'm gonna stop bugging you. Click that like button for me. Run the video up in the YouTube algorithm. That way we can continue to grow. But other than that, let's go ahead and check out the Naked Gun. Powerful room.
Listen to me. Killing a few hostages is not sufficient. The Americans must be made to suffer.
I say, wipe out Washington and New York.
What? And spoil 3 years of good public relations? I have the Americans believing I am a nice guy.
If we do nothing else this week, we must conceive at least one terrorist act to all the world that the United States, the great state, a weak nation, of weak people, a people ripe for destruction. Fight!
Hey, let's go, America. Faking it the whole time, huh? My bad. Hey, that will hurt. What? Yo, a lot of these jokes are gonna go over my head, y'all. There's an age gap.
I'm Lieutenant Frank Drebin, Police Squad. And don't ever let me catch you guys in America.
Yo, no one pulled over it. I didn't expect that one. I need to pause for a second, but I ain't. He's hit someone's house. My brain is still like 5 minutes ago. In the girls' locker room. Is the joke, maybe I'm missing it, but I'm picking up. Is it just him using his privilege to access everything? I don't know. For the donuts, we stopped though. Beautiful intro. I love
It's all 100% pure.
Yeah, it better be. All 40 kilos.
Final ship.
that white girl. Talk about the drugs. I couldn't read that second door. Low-key, that's really how it would work, though. If you try to kick it.
Throw down your guns.
Shoot him next.
Kill him.
I do hate touching wet paint. Wedding cake. So technically they ain't kill him.
There he is.
No flowers, thank you.
Welcome home, Frank.
I did it for her. I did everything for her. And now she's gone. And you came down here to get a hot story, didn't you?
Frank, they're not here for you. Weird Al Yankovic is on the plane.
That's who the flowers was for.
Everywhere I look, something reminds me of her. I said cops and women don't mix. What about Nordberg? Nordberg. Me. Frank, your buddy. When you're better, we'll go sailing together on a boat. We'll take a cruise just like last year.
That's why he said I love you too. Cause
Hey, nurse. Quick, give this man some drugs.
no.
Heroin, Frank.
Nordberg, that's a pretty tall order. Gonna have to give me a couple of days on that one.
Who would do such a thing?
Oh, it's hard to tell. Be a roving gang of thugs, a blackmailer, an angry husband, a gay lover.
No way for a man to die.
Yeah, you're right, Ed. Getting caught in the gears of a combine. Having your nuts bit off by a Laplander. That's the way I want to go.
Your husband is going to be all right. Don't you worry.
What the?
Just think positive. Never let a doubt enter your mind.
I wouldn't wait until the last minute to fill out those organ donor cards.
He is not helping, dog.
Frank, when Nordberg said, I love you, he was telling you the name of the ship.
I realize that now.
We'd better check this out.
Queen Elizabeth has included the city of Los Angeles as one of the 3 cities she will visit during her American tour. We have placed the Queen's security in the hands of Police Squad, a special division of the police department.
He down in that.
You can use my radio mic.
Thank you, Your Honor. Protecting the safety of the Queen is a task that's gladly accepted by Police Squad. For no matter how silly the idea of having a queen might be to us, gracious and considerate hosts.
The Queen's American Goodwill Tour is complete.
I knew it, man. When he was drinking that water, it made me had to piss.
Celebration, especially exciting. The Queen's public appearances.
I thought I pissed for a long time, dog.
We also would like to...
Only in the morning when I piss, I fart.
Of the docks where Nordberg had been found floating face down.
Yo, I was just about to say stop. I'm starting to like this dude, man. Don't worry. At the end of the movie, this is the second movie I seen that I like from him, so I go ahead and do my respect. Learn dog name. But either way it go, though, I love the way his humor is. It seemed like it's just ish that it's like I didn't intend to do it this way, but it just happened. But I just keep going like it didn't happen. I'm not explaining it, but it's just like, bro, you can't just walk over that type of shit. Like, this dude is hilarious, though, man.
Keep moving.
Where'd they find Nordberg?
What's that?
Right out there, Frank.
Roseanne.
Take a dinghy?
No, I took care of that at the press conference.
You really did.
Good policeman, bright future. Something like this happens. You familiar with that face?
I don't know. My memory ain't so great.
Oh, yeah? Maybe this will refresh your memory.
I don't know. It's still kind of hazy.
How about this?
Yeah, I remember.
I can't tell you that.
Well, maybe this'll help.
I really don't think I should.
Yeah, you still don't think so?
So did he bribe him back? Hey, this movie keep leaving my brain like 5 minutes behind. Wait a minute.
Nice to meet you, too. Cuban?
No, Dutch-Irish. My father was from Wales.
I caught that one.
A Gainsborough, Ming vases, priceless.
They are objects which I feel reflect my personality.
Like the Japanese fighting fish. Yet, single-minded of purpose and deadly when it finds what it wants.
Is valued at over $20,000.
Damn.
Oh, this is a rare samurai pen. A gift from Emperor Hirohito. Unbreakable. Impervious to everything but water. Its value is beyond estimation.
I'm investigating the attempted murder of one of your dock workers. A man named Nordberg, a police officer. Fortunately, the bullets missed every vital organ.
Was he the one who said
Him until he was found.
So they were able to get him to the hospital in time. There is no room in my organization for criminal activity. Look out there. A vast commercial development built by me. Are you all right, Lieutenant? Here, let me get you some Kleenex.
Because his nose off.
Norberg been able to...
That's $20K.
Do anything?
Well, of course, he hasn't been able to tell us a thing. We'll see if he can still play the guitar.
I beg your pardon?
I've taken up too much of your time already.
Because I don't know if he said that off the wall like that because he clearly was not paying attention to this dude. But I was thinking the same thing like, I was not paying attention to the dude in the background, but I was worried about all this money, man.
I'll make a note of that in my report.
My pleasure. Miss Spencer, this is Lieutenant Frank Drebin from Police Squad.
Hello.
Don't worry, y'all still turned on. She just played it off.
Her hair was the color of gold in old paintings. Nice beaver.
Thank you. I just had it stuffed.
So you did.
I've heard police work is dangerous.
It is. That's why I carry a big gun.
Aren't you afraid it might go off accidentally?
I used to have that problem.
What'd you do about it?
I just think about baseball. I wish there was some way I could repay you. How about dinner? I know this little out-of-the-way place that serves great Viking food.
Is that Viking food?
Well, perhaps some other time.
How about a rain check?
Well, let's just stick to dinner.
Let's just stick to dinner.
It seems very nice.
Jane, I realize this is an unusual request. Get to know Lieutenant Drebin a little better. Find out what he knows.
Well, Mr. Ludwig, don't you think this is best handled by the police?
But this company needs to know the facts quickly before anything gets into the newspapers.
Damn, they used her to infiltrate. He looked at her like he wanted her to give it up.
I figured to stop by and see what the lab boys had come up with on Nordberg's jacket. The one they'd found in...
Like a balloon.
Anybody get a look at the driver? Take the names of everybody here for questioning.
How about yours? Why is she just screaming?
Mazel tov. Good work, Ted. What will you lab boys think of next?
Now that you mention it,
He went around the wall.
to the casual observer, an ordinary shoe makes quite a handy weapon.
What about the fiber sample?
Let me just show you one more thing, Frank. You see
Why would
these
you-
cufflinks I'm wearing?
I get the front knife, but
Pin-sized dart that knocks out your victim for a few minutes, but does no permanent damage.
Why?
Frank, we took some fiber samples from Nordberg's jacket. I'm afraid it doesn't look good.
I can't see anything.
Use your open eye, Frank.
Oh, yeah, I can see it now.
At first glance, it would appear to be only the normal cotton fibers.
Be embarrassing to the police and the city. I'm sorry, Frank. I'm giving you 24 hours to clear Nordberg.
gotta clear OJ.
Ludwig,
Yes.
Mr. Papschmer is here.
Show him in.
So does he actually perform?
Tell me, Mr. Papschmer, in all the world, who is the most effective assassin? One who doesn't know he's an assassin. Care for some tea?
What?
I must kill Papschmer. Will that be with cream and sugar, sir?
Cream only, please.
Oh, there's a gun on the floor, sir.
Oh, just leave it there.
Yeah, she just resumed.
Anyone can be an assassin.
I mean, with his tactic, he not wrong.
I decided to return to the hospital with Ludwig's shipping records.
He create more problems wherever he go, dog.
I'd like to see Officer Nordberg.
All right. I'll need you to sign in.
Wait a minute. Where's the police officer who's on guard at that door?
Oh, Lieutenant Drebin called and sent him home.
Trevor! Police squad! Let go of that fellow!
And it's suffocating him.
Trevor! Police squad! Follow that black car!
Wait, is his name Officer Drebin? Drebin? Because it's like he said Drebin. And also, didn't someone named Drebin call to dismiss the cop that was at the that was guarding, supposedly guarding? I don't know. Maybe I saw it wrong. You can correct me, but
Now pull into traffic.
yeah, you're gonna have to throw her out.
Try and ease off on the brake. It's okay. Now, normally you would not be going 65 down the wrong way of a one-way street.
Normally you would.
Now put it in reverse.
Why he's still going? I had an old woman as my driver's ed teacher. Boy, she was just like that too.
Nothing to see here, please!
Actually, that would be something to see.
Who is this character in the hospital? And why was he trying to kill Nordberg? And for whom?
Don't lie, bro. You've never walked past a hopscotch scene and didn't do it. Drawing, whatever. Man, I do it every time. Every time I walk past what?
Why was the I Love You not listed in Ludwig's records? And if it was, and if he didn't, who did? And where the hell was I?
Yo. I'd be more impressed as the Robert to see this shit.
You're late.
That depends on what I'm late for.
I'm boiling a roast. How hot and wet do you like it?
Very hot and awfully wet.
I'm just as handy in other rooms of the house.
That shirt looks familiar.
It's yours. I didn't want to get stained or wrinkled. At least.
Take it off. That's mine. It's a huge red flag, I know, but I'm being seduced.
Interesting. Almost as interesting as the photographs I saw today.
I was young. I needed the work.
No. They were taken down at Ludwig's docks. A ship came in, a Panamanian ship.
How was your, meat?
You be the judge of that. I've got 9 more.
Just like me.
You seen that ship?
He's talking about bitches.
This is all happening too fast. Been hurt before. Out with the Chicago Male Chorus and Symphony. Don't recall her playing an instrument or being able to carry a tune, yet she was on the road 300 days out of the year. In fact, I bought her a harp for Christmas. She asked me what it was.
He said bought her a heart for Christmas? Wait, let me tell the captions on. Oh, yeah, they was training her doggy bone.
Girl dies in a tragic blimp accident over the Orange Bowl on New Year's Day.
Good year.
No, the worst.
Oh, because Goodyear blimp, but the worst.
Now, I don't want to upset you.
Oh, Frank, it's not that. Why did you have to be so wonderful?
That one just came off.
Practice safe sex.
So do
That's too safe for me. All that one roll latex condom. And just found happiness, huh? And she told me I could. I think that's something that went over my head.
I had a wonderful day, Frank.
That was all in one day?
You really mean that, Jane? You really mean that, Jane? You're not just saying it because we exchanged bodily fluids.
No, I really mean it. You're very special. Can I interest you in a nightcap?
No, thank you. I don't wear them.
Something tells me I'm so corny. See, we done did everything in the relationship. With Herman's Hermit. I'm into something good. Oh, the credits like for a song? My bad, I'm all out.
Guy Ludwig knows a lot more than he's telling us.
A hunch won't stand up in court.
Why he got rid
Where
of
are your hard facts? Look, he's the only one outside of ourselves who knew that Nordberg was...
Because they, both, my bad. I thought they both made out with her. Those beans, I take it, is that the candies they're eating? I don't know. That's what the bag looked like. I never ate them, so I don't know if they made Boston baked beans. I don't know what I'm thinking of. It's like they're eating something. I don't know.
They're taking a big chance.
I know.
What are they eating?
Take a chance getting up in the morning, crossing the street, or sticking your face in a fan.
Remember when ish like this used to work on doors? We had doors in my house you could just...
Bingo.
Actual bingo card. I thought a jump scare was coming. House of Cards. But you gotta put it back.
20 million deposited at Manny Bank, Zurich, upon proof of Queen's death?
He gonna burn it. Hey, I've seen stuff like that on cartoons, when the dishes just fall and they gotta catch them one by one, but on cartoons they stack. The value of that one. Hey, what there the dick? I forget it, dog. Hold on to that dick. Perspectives, because to her, it's like he out there trying to got a hard on.
I don't want any more trouble like you had last year on the South Side. Understand? That's my policy.
Your Honor.
Drebin, your presence at the Queen's reception tonight will not be necessary. Is that understood?
I agree with her. He bring problems. Definitely one of those movies I have to watch more than once.
I don't trust him, and I don't want to see you getting mixed up in anything dangerous.
Well, Woes. Are they back in business? I thought they closed down 3 years ago.
I don't feel like Chinese tonight anyway.
So sweet of you to be concerned about me. It's really wrong about Vincent.
When?
Tonight. He wants you to meet him at the 7th Street Stockyards, near the 53rd Street entrance.
All right. But you promised me that you'll be careful.
Ah, I gotta go. I'll see you tomorrow.
Are you sure you won't have something to eat?
Yo, these scenes have you questioning like 5 different things at once, man. It's like, why is this happening? Why is that? Why is this going on right now? What the fuck is that?
I have a message for you from Vincent Ludwig.
I'm sorry I can't hear you. Don't fire the gun while you're talking.
I mean, it does make sense, though. I can't hear your fucking demands.
All right. Put your gun there in your hand now. Planning on doing it tonight, Ed. Here. That's why they were trying to knock me off.
Right. We'd better be on the lookout.
Right. Excuse me, ma'am. Security. Relax. Take it easy. Nothing's gonna happen.
Hey, I didn't do anything.
Oh, yeah? Well, how about this?
You think we were born yesterday? You didn't do anything.
Oh, because that's his...
He's got a picture of your wife. All right. Anyone else here seeing his wife?
That's all right. That's okay, Frank.
Technically, if they check everybody that way, everybody would have been seeing his wife.
True what they say, cops and women don't mix. It's like eating a spoonful of Drano. Sure, it'll clean you out, but it'll leave you hollow inside. Too bad, Sugar Puff. By the way, I faked every orgasm.
Why would you?
Funny face.
Wait, what'd she say? Who the fuck is that?
They can't kick you off the force, Frank. It's just not fair.
I know, Ed. Life isn't always fair. Just think the next time I shoot someone, I could be arrested.
Possibility.
My God, he was innocent.
He went to the chair 2 years ago, Frank.
What?
Yo, he is super forgetful.
Please believe me. Vincent Ludwig and I, there was never anything between us. He likes East German men.
What about you?
I like cops.
Settle down. Take it easy.
Ludwig is planning to have someone assassinate the Queen
Where?
at the baseball game. The Queen will be there this afternoon as a guest of Ludwig.
You just shoot the Queen in front of 60,000 fans?
No, he said a player's gonna do it during the 7th inning stretch.
That game
Oh,
starts
yeah,
in 20
because the...
minutes.
I better get down there right away.
Damn.
And a good afternoon to everyone. Hello, everybody. I'm Kurt Gowdy, along with Jim Palmer, Tim McCarver, Dick Vitale, Mel Allen, Dick Emberg, and Dr. Joyce Brothers.
Yeah, one more time. I feel like something was there that I didn't catch.
We've got all the exits covered.
I ought to go down and arrest Ludwig right now.
No, Frank. Without any evidence, we've got to let him make the first move.
Why he's not here now? I do not like being made to wait for him.
Mr. Palazzo, our head usher will be here in 2 minutes to take you onto the field. Please, just wait in here.
Yes? Mr. Palazzo?
Si.
I am the head usher. Ah. I'm here to...
Mr. Palazzo?
I've seen that redone on so many different sitcoms. They don't know the words. Why are they sneaking in? Just get up.
Showing some of those unusual moments in baseball.
Damn. Who car? The hell? It's not what it look like. Oh. Must been playing against the Tigers. One of those rings. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's dugout darting that.
First ball.
Damn. Damn.
Well, we're ready for the start of today's ball.
Man, when I played baseball, my coach really chewed that crap.
All right, let's see if that uniform's on straight.
Oh.
Back here, let's see, you know, the shirt. Well, you should take a large, a little tight in the crotch. Swing.
Damn.
All set.
Oh, wait, no, he said you should have taken a large, a little tight in the crotch, as in he was packing. Okay, I thought he was insulting him, saying he should have took it, like he had more room. I thought he was saying, okay, never mind. I wasn't excited. You gotta call something, bro.
Strike.
It's his guts. Don't start having fun. Yeah, that was a strike, bro. Yo, man, I got hit in the eye with the baseball coming full speed, man. You out, buddy. In the dirt? No, get the hell out of here. I didn't know that dance was a roll back then. I thought my dog from the Bay made that up, dog. Hey, this movie is amazing, man. He's getting it, dog. He gonna catch this mug. Oh. Hey, perspectives play a big part in this movie because everybody's just running it. Because it look like he out there being nasty. Yo, what a combination. So I thought he was collecting evidence, but why is he keeping the home plate clean? My grandma had that vacuum.
I'm going to have my men on the alert, but you're going to have to stall them. Don't let him get that third out.
Right, Ed.
Damn. Did he say ball? Oh, cause
Catch it.
yo, you can't do that, man. I got 3 balls in my hand. What do you mean? Hey, I'd have been enjoying that game.
You're out of here. What do you mean? You can't go enough far out of the game. Yeah. All right. You're out of here. Even the guy running the scoreboard up there says he was out. And he's way up there in the mezzanine. Hey!
God, it's the third out.
Oh, it's a black dude. Who is it? I don't know who that is.
I must kill the queen.
Damn. Hey, man, we got. Damn. I thought that was one on her chest.
Respected you. How could you do something so vicious?
It was easy, my dear. You forget I spent 2 years as a building contractor. Now let's go quietly.
What does that have to do with doing something vicious? Started fighting each other when the player clearly had a gun. Fit his foot. Ah, my foot. Oh. Still might work. Let's see. I knew it. He's slanging the shit out of her. You can clearly see it on the dial, but still.
Hey, where you are, Dylan.
He's got a gun.
I know.
Right?
I ruined my life, Dylan. Now I'm going to ruin yours.
Leave the girl alone. Two can play at that game.
second one, I take it?
No, no. He's just stunned. He'll be all right in a couple of minutes.
Oh, yeah, he done. You heard it go. Marching band.
My father went the same way.
How? So they just simultaneously. So it was? Or did she have a ring on? Let me see. Oh, she had a watch on. Okay. I suspected her to have one, man.
Must kill Frank Drebin.
No, no, don't shoot.
It's like they're human zombies. It's kind of dope.
Without you, I wouldn't want to live anyway. I finally found someone I can love. Good, clean love. Jane, since I met you, I noticed things that I never knew were there before. Birds singing. Dew glistening on a newly formed leaf. Stoplights. It's an engagement ring. I would have given it to you earlier, but I wanted to wait until we were alone.
Far from that. And love wins.
Frank.
I thought she was gonna still pull the trigger.
I'm sorry that I yelled at you yesterday.
The dog and the mailman, though.
Thank you, Mary.
And Monday morning, we want you back at police squad. With
Did
a
he ever
promotion
leave?
to captain, of course.
Nordberg, hiya, buddy. Hey, Doc says I should be on my beat and as good as new in a week.
Frank, everyone should
I ain't gonna lie though, O.J. Simpson was funny though. It caught me off guard like a motherfucker at the beginning. People who acted in the movie. Hey, this movie was freaking amazing, man. Now this is all the announcer's name he was listed. Now I kept trying my hardest to catch this part when he announced him Dick Vital, whatever, Dick and Berg, Jim Palmer, Mel Allen, Kurt Gowdy. Maybe it wasn't. But it felt like, you know when people say those names where I forgot what it's called, but it sounds like something like, for example, when people Sharon Cox, you know, it's like Sharon Cox, her last name is Cox, but when you say it together fast, it sounds like Sharon Cox. I thought it was one of those type of jokes, but I couldn't catch what was going on. But yeah, like I said, though, a lot of these jokes definitely was going to go over my head. There's an age gap, and I don't know every damn movie. May would be an additional security officers added to police force on the Queen's visit. Oh, because the people who said that. Oh, Dr. Alfred, I have Miss Kepley's chart if you're ready to go over it. Sorry, fellas. Jim Smith. You killed him, James Corris. Definitely one of those movies I can definitely say I'm glad I added this to the archive, dude. Hey, this guy is hilarious. It's hilarious. Let me look him up real quick. Yo, the thing that got me though, which when I knew I was about to be in for a ride, as soon as this movie came on, I'm looking at the credits. I'm like, damn, did I miss something? This is O.J. Simpson. So already my mind is like, oh boy, because I forgot he was someone before the ish went down, whatever, right? So it was one of those situations, you know, where you feel like you start something, but don't back out now. You already there. It's like, oh, do I want to do this? And then it came on. The first scene. Maybe it wasn't the first scene, but regardless, it was early on. But man, I could not stop seeing the South Park confess murderer. Leslie Nielsen, if I said that right. But yeah, a lot of you guys did already tell me his name previously, but it was my first time encountering him, so I didn't remember it. Yo, two things real quick just to defend myself. Look, I was already going into this movie expecting some things to go over my head. I told you all that would happen. There's an age gap. The reason why I wanted to make that clear is because when we watch movies like Airplane, Blazing Saddles, the other ones, I forgot, whatever. A lot of you be like, just going at me in the comments, I'm like, yo, don't forget there's an age gap here. I'm going back in time enjoying these classics, dude. So I wanted to make that clear, but also it didn't matter anyway, because with this damn movie, maybe it was just me, but so many scenes I caught myself. It's like, yo, focus on this part, but it's like I can't because this is going on. But if I miss this part, then I'm gonna miss this part. But I gotta connect this. Basically, I put together, yeah, this is definitely, which a lot of comedies are one of those movies, Bob, that you have to watch multiple times, which I think is the beauty of the art anyway. And you're gonna pick up so much stuff every time you keep watching. Like, yo, I didn't notice that. But either way it go, man, I enjoyed this movie. Yo, if you want to check out the full movie reaction with no edits, minimal cuts, that link will be in the description below. Huge thank you for supporting the Patreon. Also, do me a favor, click that like and subscribe button, run the video up in the YouTube algorithm. That way we can keep going, keep growing, blah, dropping these movie reactions. But other than that, go ahead, get up out of here, enjoy your day, your morning, your evening, your night, or you can check out some more movie reactions with the Cap. It's more over here if you want to check out. I highly recommend checking out Airplane if you have not, but go ahead and enjoy your day. I'm out.